Issue and seat notation to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
Who say does that start?
And the NBA always with a great slate of games on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. They've done a great job making that a priority, Grant.
Yeah, they have, B.A. The whole world owes so much to the work of Dr. King. And the NBA has always made sure to honor him on his day.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Rizachet at the 3, Johnson at the 4. Quentin Grimes out there with Trae Young. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. And that one's good.
Yeah, Kongwu has been stepping up his efforts on the offensive glass, and he's rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's MP. Outside, Brown. MP, the pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. No good from outside. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant. We have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and pound him on every possession. Brian, back to you.
Allie, thank you. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Rizachet. Okongwu, a screen on Brown. And here's Okongwu. Williams defending. Okongwu with the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
Here's Young. His scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
There's Tatum with the 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Young. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 5.
Nice work by Young. He can be a pest in there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
All right, Coach, let's talk about Onyeka Okongwu. What an agile player for his size.
Yeah, B.A., no question. And on both ends, too. Plus, the guy gets up in the air and then reaches out over 7 feet in wingspan. His speed and his size can be a huge advantage.
Now here's White. He's scoreless. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with a dunk.
Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Grimes. He's guarded by White. Johnson passes to Okongwu. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Now here's MP. Brown passes to MP. Now Tatum. MP, a screen on Johnson. Lets it fly. And Boston again with the bucket.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Okongwu against Williams. Back to Grimes. Up top, Young. He's got 5.
Well, the defense has to know Okongwu isn't going to back off. He's ready to get physical inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Now here's Tatum, and it's Boston scoring again.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Grimes, the pass to Okongwu. Pass to Rizachet. Fires from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. Celtics lead by 4. Tatum finds MP. Brown scanning the floor. MP inside. Young's there. Oh, he misses the reverse. Outside Grimes. Pass to Young. Here's Okongwu. And here's Rizachet. Charity stripe shot. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the mid-range jumper adds a nice element to Rizachet's game. If he can hit it consistently, that'll make him that much better.
Now here's Brown. Still no points.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Grimes, following the bucket by Boston. The shot by Johnson, no good. Williams passes to Brown. Here's MP, guarded by Young. Count it, 8 points for MP.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Outside Grimes, back to Young. Pass to Okongwu. Now Rizachet, defended by Brown. Outside Young. Over MP. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist from Rizachet. Timeout. Rizachet's got 3 assists in the game. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call. On the wing, Hauser. Rizachet covering. White, the pass to MP. And here's Hauser. Screen by MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide help. But how do you avoid over-helping?
It's a great question, BA, and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers, and the same thing goes as the when to help and when to stay home on shooting.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got Dyson Daniels. He's out there with Quentin Grimes. Noel out there with Zachary Rizachet. And it's Mobo in at the 4-man position. Again, the miss by Boston. Hawks trail by 5. Daniels outside. Pass to Grimes. Here's Noel. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Rizachet. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Good to see Rizachet attacking like that. When he sees the lane open up, he gets real aggressive.
Back to MP. Now here's Olynyk. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Barnes. 5 to shoot. With his first shot attempt. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection, despite the miss.
I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's the scoop?
Thank you, BA. As the trade deadline gets closer, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers front office making things happen. They made a shrewd move, picking up the ever-professional Tobias Harris. Every team wants 3 things: shooting, length, and experience, and Harris brings you all 3. They want Tobias on this team in a veteran role as well to help out the younger guys on this team, and what better professional to bring in.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. MP finds White. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. White's got 5 points.
Well, we've seen an uptick in volume from White at the arc. He's more confident than ever from that range.
Newell, good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Boston with some changes. Aldridge has checked in for Olynyk. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Hauser. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
MP against Daniels. Left side, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He picked up 49 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Down low. Pass to Mobo. White with the steal. MP outside. And here's Brown. Covered by Johnson. Brown passes to MP. MP, a screen on Johnson. Fires from the wing. Brown, no good. The Hawks trailing. Inside, here's Riza and he dunks it down.
Showcasing his athleticism, plays like this are why you gotta be excited about Riza future in this league.
MP, the pass to Brown. In transition, here they come! Up ahead, Brown with the steal. To the inside, and then Aldridge with the dunk.
He's a true team-first guy. White is all about finding the team the best scoring chance he can.
Now here's Daniels. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Riza. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Daniels. Stolen by MP. It's Brown on the wing. Riza covering. MP outside. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 5. Back to MP. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
And you look at Young, he's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
MP looking around. Pass to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. MP making the long-range connection.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Outside Grimes. Here's Johnson. And here's Young. 17-foot shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot. Young's got 17.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Oh, MP with the hammer.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Newell. Back to Young. Nice move. Into the lane. Johnson for three. They grab their own miss. Now Young. Second chance shot. Can't get it to drop. Tatum with some nice D. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Young against MP. Young. Daniels outside. Pass to Grimes. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Young against Mitchell. Poke loose. MP, the pass to Brown. The crossover. And Brown rising high for the finish.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Here's Newell. 6 points for him. Johnson a screen on Mitchell. The kick out to Young. Oh, nifty float game from Young. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Pass to Grimes. The Hawks need to get one up here. Launches it. Rebound Boston.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Tatum. MP, the pass to Tatum. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Fires it from 18. And it's MP with a rebound.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Jacks up a 3. Tatum can't hit. Hawks trail by 4. Outside Young. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Johnson, defended by Brown. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Daniels. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
All right, we know Johnson favors these close-in looks. He likes a sure thing.
Here's Daniels. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Daniels has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Tatum passes to Mitchell. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Unleashes the bounce pass, an accurate assist.
20 seconds left to play in the first half.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
There's the screen by Johnson to the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
MP getting it done for Boston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
Giving Coach gray hairs with the turnover. It's time to slow things down. Protect the rock. Make the...
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
White and Brown are the wingmen. Jason Tatum out there with Williams. And it's MP in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Outside Rizachet. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Celtics shooting 53%. Good efficiency.